This is Kenya News Update today. Imagine waking up to a forecast that doesn't just predict rain, but predicts chaos. Kenya Met has just issued a severe 24-hour rainfall warning that could flood entire regions. But here's the twist. This isn't a typical storm. This is a weather event so intense, it's being called severe, and it's targeting the heart of the country. Coming up, you'll discover which counties are on red alert, the shocking rainfall totals expected, and why this warning is a critical test for millions of Kenyans. Meet the residents of the Lake Victor Basin. Farmers, fishermen, families who have seen floods before. For them, this forecast isn't just news, it's a direct threat to their homes and livelihoods. The Kenya Meteorological Department's new advisory, valid until Monday, February 23, projects widespread rainfall across southern Kenya. But here's what nobody's talking about: the intensity. Rainfall amounts are expected to range from moderate to heavy, with isolated very heavy, severe rainfall in some areas. And then, something shocking happened. The department outlined the exact regions in the crosshairs. Heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely over parts of the Lake Victor Basin, the Rift Valley, the Central Highlands including Nairobi, and the southeastern lowlands. Moderate to heavy rainfall is expected over western Kenya. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The northern and northeastern regions will likely get little to no rain, a country split in two by a single weather system. The forecast also warns of possible impacts: localized flooding in low-lying areas, reduced visibility, slippery roads, rising river levels in flood-prone catchments. Residents are advised to remain alert, avoid crossing flooded roads and rivers, and follow updates. But this warning didn't come out of nowhere. This comes 2 days after Kenya Met issued a 4-day heavy rainfall advisory affecting 22 counties. In a statement on Friday, February 20, they warned that intensified rainfall is expected between February 21 and February 24, 2026. The department said the ongoing rains are set to increase in intensity beginning Saturday. Here's the escalation. The rainfall being experienced is expected to intensify to more than 20 millimeters in 24 hours on February 21st. Then, the heavy rainfall is likely to intensify to more than 30 millimeters in 24 hours on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. It is projected to reduce in intensity on February 25th. The heavy rains will initially affect areas around the Lake Victor Basin and Rift Valley before extending to southeastern lowlands and parts of the coast, particularly the south coast. The list of counties of concern is long: Migori, Nyamira, Bungoma, Kakamega, Embu, Murang, Anairi, Tharaka-Nithi, Kisii, Narok, Kajiado, Makueni, Machakos, Nairobi, Kericho, Bomet, Taita Taveta, Kitui, Kwale, Mombasa, and southern Tana River. The implications are massive. For some, this is a severe disruption. For others, it's a direct danger. The tension is clear. Will preparedness measures be enough, or are we looking at another devastating flood season? The bigger picture is a nation on weather alert. Some say these warnings are crucial for safety. Others question if infrastructure can handle another severe hit. But the biggest unanswered question remains: in the face of increasingly intense weather patterns, is Kenya's disaster response evolving fast enough? This is the severe rainfall warning that has put half of Kenya on high alert. Do you think your county is prepared for floods of this scale? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more critical breaking news.